pause, press, ready.
Stand by.
All right, was the gun up and out? Within the second, trigger's prepped? Yeah. So where's the building block off of this? Actually shoot. Let's see where those rounds are actually landing within that second in time. Did I take the time to observe? Did I take the time to gradually lay this on my crotch? No, drop and go. Rotate down, away, go.
Stand by. Reaction time on first round with the handgun was 0.29 seconds.
Okay, so reaction time. So this drill has another facet of value. It tells you your reaction time and whether you were ready or not. How do I know if I was ready or not? What's the average response time to a human being during the day? Anyone know? Quarter second. Let's just say the average human being is about a quarter second. You guys are not average people. You're in law enforcement. You're constantly reacting to shit, whether it's over the radio or shit, that's a fucking gun. Oh shit, that dude literally just punched that lady. I gotta react immediately. There's no time to think, it's just react and go do and problem solve. That's all I'm doing here. But I'm trying to train that reaction speed to not just be there within the economy of motion, but also be able to engage within that time frame. So if my response times are within the average of 0.25, I'm now able to say, fuck, I could probably do it faster, right? Because if that's the average, I know I'm not average. I'm definitely gonna try to speed this up, try to get those JJ Ricasa splits of like 0.09, 0.10s, 1.2s. Those are spicy, right? And we're gonna work on that. Again, as soon as I feel that light reduced recoil, what am I doing?
Getting rid of the gun.
Getting rid of what is useless, finding what is useful. All is prepped and ready.
Stand by.
What? Shit. Anticipated that first
101
shot,
on that
boys.
rifle, bud.
Stand by. I shot on the Y of stand by, boys. What do you guys think the beep is? How long do you think that beep? B-E-E-P.
0.3.
About 0.3, right? Are you shooting? Are you engaging? Are you activating movement or your economy of motion towards the gun? Firing that round on the BE, or do you think you're doing it on the EP? Anticipation is a thing that is natural to every human being on this earth. All right. Pause, prepped, and ready.
Stand by.
All right. So that's what I would love for everyone to get to, is an actual practical transition time that is going to also be increasing your survival, right? Because if we're just training the slow, smooth as fast shit, guess what we're not increasing? Our survival rate out on the street when you're reacting to somebody's action of wanting to take your life. Sound good? I'm putting this at 2 seconds. Everyone should be able to do this. You're already paused, prepped, and ready. Some of you guys are definitely fast enough to get down to what we just did. All right.
Hi, I'm Rich Bruno, police officer in New Jersey for 14 years. Past 2 days out here with Achilles Heel Tactical doing fundamental operator and pistol and rifle dynamics. So I've been a police officer for 14 years. For the last 7 of those, I've been a firearms instructor for my agency. So in those 7 years, I realized I only knew what I knew the day I graduated firearms instructor school. So it was very important for me to up my skill set as an instructor. And the best way for me to do that was to always be a student. So finding companies like Achilles Heel Tactical are very, very beneficial to myself and my agency. So Project Blue Lion is sponsored training for the Wishes for Warriors and Howitzer Clothing. They sponsor law enforcement to have free firearms training from select instructors, Rick being one of them. The importance of that is it's so beneficial to law enforcement that you can receive quality training for free that's sponsored and paid for from a company like Achilles Heel Tactical. Rick and his team are so knowledgeable when it comes to everything. To have them come here from Ohio to New Jersey and be able to get sponsored for this course for free, it's invaluable. For somebody like me as an instructor to take what I learned to bring back to my agency. Firearms in the police academy is as basic as it comes, and they're still teaching things from 20 or 30 years ago. Rick puts a spin on it to where it's so much more practical and efficient. Right, if the best word I could use would be efficiency, Rick shows you every way from rifle and pistol, from movements to transitions to things like that on how to be efficient and to hold yourself accountable. if you don't invest in yourself and your skills, you're just going to stay for what you knew on that last day. So for me as an instructor who's in charge of my firearms unit at work, as well as own my own firearms training company, I have to be a student before anything else, right? Because I could know what I know. If I'm not out there seeking further education to advance, I do nothing for anyone. On top of that, I carry a gun for a living to protect other people. So if I don't have the skills and the confidence to deploy that firearm in a safe manner, to do what I have to do at work for the #1 job, which is to protect other people, I'm doing a disservice to the people I've sworn to protect.